Good morning, my friends, and welcome to my den where we're going to share another shave. Today's shave is brought to us by Stirling's Triumph. Came in a little bit smaller size. This is a 3-ounce container that I have here, but it's real nice. So, our brush today is a Gray Dog Badger brush. I got the knot from Maggard's, and he set it in there. This is a American chestnut handle. And today's razor is a Tory 136. It's a 6/8, fresh off the Tomo. I'll call it. What do we decide to call that? Well, freshly sharpened. And I had my hot towel, but I'm already dried out, so I'm gonna splash a little on and we'll just get started. I've noticed lately that I've been gravitating more to synthetics than I've been my natural fibers. So my badgers have been sitting, looking at me, going, "Hey, it's my turn. I want some time." But one of the problems is this one in particular is a lather hog. You go to stir up your lather, and there's nothing in the bowl. You go a few rounds and you see there's not a whole lot in there, but then I go to just a cursory, and you look at the size of that. Well, you probably can't see, but it's a sizable amount of lather that's just squeezed in here, and it refuses to give it up on my face, and that's aggravating. But it's nice too, because it makes a beautiful shave and it's very soft. But the new synthetics, I'm finding, are as soft, sometimes even better. You don't have to soak them. I don't know. I'm in a quandary over that. I was just thinking about that just as I was working this up, I was making the lather, I was working the soap, and thinking, where's all the lather at? And I squeezed it out, and says, my stars, got all that. Okay, now last time I sharpened this one, it wasn't quite ready for prime time, so I gave it a little more time on the scales, or on the stones. Oh, okay, it's coming out now. She's singing. I'm not hearing it very well because I don't have my hearing aids in, but that's okay. It's just deftly cleaving. Let's try something here. I'm never going to get better at this if I don't practice. So, watch my friend shooting his shave this morning, and kind of reminded me that I gotta work on my left a little bit. His blessed with youth, and his hair hasn't, whiskers anyway, hasn't changed colors yet, so he's growing out a handlebar, which is turning out pretty nice for him. This soap is, I think I'd call it an aquatic. I don't know the notes. Like I said, I don't have a real educated nose. But I've had other soaps that said that they were aquatics, and this resembles them, so I'm going to group this into that group of aquatics. I like it real well. Mommy likes it real well. And this is Friday, so it's date night. So I'm gonna do something nice, you know, make myself smell good. Get all prettied up for her. 'Cause she works all day, I don't. Well, I do. I do stuff around the house, but most of the stuff try to work a little bit of the suds out of this. What I'll do is I'll squeeze it out and I'll dab it on, and then of course what will happen is the brush is going to say, hey, that came out of here, and it's going to suck them back up and going to end up back in the brush again. Okay, against the grain, do I use left hand on the opposite side of the face? Or, see, that's where I'm kind of not sure. So I'm just going to go back to my old habits. I noticed on the loop when I was sharpening this guy, is that it didn't have the gleam on the bevel itself like I'm used to seeing when I'm going. It was kind of frosty looking. Now let's try this. Okay, I don't know if it was as frightening for you as it was for me, but I don't want to damage the moneymaker here. So couldn't get the angle quite right. But there wasn't much left on my face as far as whiskers go. There's a little bit here. The soap has wonderful, most rod soaps have really good slickness, cushion, after pass, residual slickness that you can't hardly go wrong with Stirling soaps. Which I suspect is why there's an entire shelf of them at Mayor's there in Chicago. Last time I was there, my brother took me over, and I was overwhelmed, and ended up not buying much because, well, I've been doing this for a while, and I've got a pretty good collection of soaps and stuff, and stuff that I was interested in. Oh, there's lemon. That I saw I either already have, or they were too expensive for me, so I ended up not buying much. My brother is he loves, what is it? Yeah, I don't see. Yes, he loves tobacco and sandalwoods. Those are his two things he loves to do. And this is the smaller portion of aftershave. I've already used almost half of it. I'm nowhere near half done with the soap though, so you have to take it easy with this stuff. Thankfully, though, I did notice that I was using a lot of the aftershave because I like the fragrance. So, is it here? Yeah, it's in here. I went and got the EDT. So we'll see how that does. Well, we'll do that after some powder. This is just Pinard Clubman. Cut the shine off my head because I don't want to blind anybody. And of course I wore a black shirt so you guys could see the dust flying all over the place. And so that's it for today's shave. I'd say it was quite successful. I didn't do the alum because I didn't need to. I can tell you right away that I didn't nick myself one bit. And that was using Stirling's Triumph, lathered up with a Grey Dog American Chestnut handle and a Tory 136, or it says Hour 136, so I guess that's our Tory Hour 136 in 6/8. And we followed up with the Triumph aftershave and, you know, went full dog with the Triumph EDT. That's all I have for you for today. I'm Major Rich, and you'll find me at theshavingcadre.com. I hope you liked the video. If you stayed this long, please help me out. Hit the like, subscribe button, and help me increase my size of my scope. And hit the bell button if you want to see more of me. And we will probably see you next time, I hope. Bye-bye.